Nimbus. The space gate to Dark World is charged up and now open. Welcome back, Twitch, YouTube. It's your boy KDZ bringing you guys another market watch. And of course, guys, the reason why we do these videos is because I have a huge passion for trading card games. I love talking about trading card games, and I want to continue to build a community that has that same love and passion for admiring all those gorgeous lure windows as I do. And with that, let's get into it. We really didn't have anything slated. You know what I'm saying? This is week 4 of regionals, um, so we're gonna be expecting some pretty cool deck profiles coming up this weekend. I'm not participating in any regionals this weekend. Um, I'm gonna still be trying to bring these market watches every day. We couldn't get the space gate charged up yesterday, unfortunately. Uh, I don't know what happened. We just didn't get the energy that we needed. I don't think we left off on Magnificent Mavens, but I had a thought, an inkling. We're gonna slide over here to Yu-Gi-Oh card guide. Go home. Actually, what we need to do, they had the archetypes in the top. I wanted to check out some archetypes just off the top of the name. What we looking at? There's no particular archetypes right now that are exceptionally dominant in the meta. Like there's a pretty good slate of everything happening. You know, those one archetypes are interesting. Those archetypes that they have different names to them, so it's like you can't just. Oh yeah, that's right. I did want to look at this one. There's the fast athlete, I believe, and then there's the ultra athlete. I wanted to look at some UA cards. Ooh, Acts of Despair. One of my favorite cards. Huge fan of equip cards. Secret rare Pokemon cards. Absolutely immaculate. For somebody who just admires lure windows, seeing that gold full art, secret rare, alternate colored Pokemon. It's just exceptional. I mean, the hyper rares are cool. You hold those. They probably don't look that cool when you see them on here on the screen, but you hold a hyper rare in your hand and you um, look at all of it in different angles. You actually see there's texture design on the cards that sparkle, and they all have their own texture design. So because of that, they're all unique and they're actually really cool for that. Even though they're they're actually extremely hard to pull, even though they're valued extremely cheap on the market. But these are amazingly hard cards to pull, and with every waking hour, Pokemon Sealed rises from just the sheer fandom of Pokemon. I mean, talk about an IP with some stand power. Yeah, Pokemon did its thing. So if you wanted to place your bets on some of these hyper rares, definitely, particularly the the full art trainers like this Avery that's on the screen. 69 listings as low as $6. Market price 832. Avery is a gym leader from the Isle of Armor in the Galar region. So he plays a significant role in the story as a gym leader, and just being able to have him immortalized in an extremely hard court to pull, you know, like I said, now is a pretty good time to get in on 69 listings as well as $6. Market price 832. I'm trying to place your bet. Of course, guys, this is not a financial advising channel. I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. I'm just telling you guys how I look at these TCG markets. Got completely sidetracked. I was not here for the Go Secret Rare Pokemon cards. I wanted to look at Another one I wanted to look at. And of course, guys, we always doing these market watches outside, alive, shooting alive, with the light. You know what I'm saying? So of course you're gonna hear the birds and the bees, but we always trying to improve that one piece, steady progression, Luffy ascension. You know what I'm saying? So if you've been here from the beginning, so you're gonna see it every day, just like the One Piece. But of course, we taking that feedback. Whatever we can do to make things better, we looking to make things better. But I love shooting these market watches outside, guys. It just feels so organic. But looking at Speed Duel Streets Battle City Box, it just dropped this last Friday, so it's been out for a whole Friday. 30 listings as low as $27.49 for the booster boxes. Dark Magician Girl, she's still holding a $15 market price. 23 listings as low as $14.91, market price $15.98. That's pretty good. And that Red Eyes Black Dragon, 25 listings as low as $8, market price $8.12. That's pretty good. With Dark Magician original artwork, 17 listings as low as $8.09, market price $8.05. Again, pretty good. After that, everything drops off to about $4. I would still continue to wait on a lot of these cards. The Dark Magician G, the secret rare Arcana Dark Magician, 42 listings as low as 230, market price 291. And the Flame Swordsman, 23 listings as low as 185, market price 251. You want to get on these now? Go ahead. This is a pretty good time. Red Eyes Baby Dragon Common, market 27 listings as low as 225, market price 182. For Speed Duel Red Eyes Baby Dragon Common. And I think the Marauding Captain, 30 listings as low as $1.60, market price $1.83 is really good pickup as well. That's a very good card. This first secret rare rarity printing, like same thing with like Flame Swordsman. It's pretty dope. Summon Skull is a good price, but I will wait. You want that Dark Magician Girl, that Red Eyes Black Dragon, that Dark Magician? I'll wait. I feel like Red Eyes and the Dark Magician, I feel like they can hit $5. I do. And the sealed might actually hit $20 before they hit $5. So there's still room for these cards to go even further beyond what they're currently priced at. But again, this is not what we was going for either. The Monstrous Revenge. Let me reload this because I don't think this is updated. I feel like this tab has been up for a while. Zeus, 34 listings as low as 13.14, market price 15.59. That's impressive as hell, bruh. Zeus is that dude right now. Zeus is that dude, and there's somebody else that's just that dude. Where it just don't matter how many printings they get, how easy they make the card be. You will never see him fall below $10. You will never see him bend that knee. He's like Katakuri right now. You will never see this nigga on his back. Even when this nigga was born. Never. We about to do a deeper dive on Zeus and his almighty staying power. Hold on. All versions. It don't even give us all versions. But we got to do it the hard way. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Divine Arsenal. Look at the homie. You're like, bro, what? And in November, bro, I got a collector's rare, a platinum rare, another quarter century secret rare, another secret rare, a super, and an ultra dropper. What? And still watch me be like, bruh, his super better not be no more than $2, bruh. I swear. We're gonna make you bend that knee, Zeus. Konami gonna make you bend that knee, bruh. You gonna have a $2 copy on the market, bruh. Konami gonna make you bend it. Believe that. Wasn't that a song? Believe that. Believe that. Believe that. Was that a song? Bruh, that was a song. Hold on, this stream might get taken down just to confirm my bias. Bruh, believe that. Hold on. We're getting completely sidetracked now. Nah. Oh no, it was Believe Me. Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, my memory did elude me. It wasn't Believe That. It was Believe Me. But yeah, Believe Me, Divine. Believe me, Konami gonna make you bend that knee.
Limited seasons for a limited time only. Pizza, pizza. Day, so she might say she love me, she don't love me like she say she love me. Believe me, believe me. I'm that nigga boy that love me in the street.
That went too hard. Hold on, no, hold on. Let's get back on track. We're gonna get off of Zeus. We're gonna get off of Zeus. You, hey, uh, yeah, UA and Yu-Gi-Oh, bruh. Looking at UA, they ain't got one card that's worth more than $1, bruh. What if Konami was like, bro, let's make UA tier 1? What if they did that? When they can do that at any time. And then they have to reprint all of these in the Battles of Legend and ultra rare rarity because ain't none of them at high rarity. But this is a really cool card design. Like this is really cool. Do they even have a foil card, bro? Okay, they got 2 supers. What the supers come out in? Phantom Rage. Okay, so that's the original print super. And OTS Tournament Pack 14 for UA signing deal, which was a common and cross soul signing deal. Why signing deal? Special summon one UA monster from your deck, but its effects are negated. Also, it cannot be used as synchro exceed material for a summon. Then you lose life points equal to that monster's level times 300. And you can only activate one UA signing deal per turn. Special summon one UA monster from the deck. Spell card. You can't use it for synchro exceed, but we got link summoning. We got fusion summoning. So that doesn't really that doesn't really matter. We got link summoning. Its effects are negated, and you lose life points equal to its level. Okay, so what's the best targets for this? It was any UA monster too at that, so it don't matter what level. It don't matter what level. TCG player loading a little slow, but let's go look at midfielder and UA perfect A. So I want to do these cards have reprints. No, they don't have reprints. Actually, it don't look like any of these cards have reprints. All right. Channel my inner V. You can special summon this card by returning one UA monster you control to the hand, except itself. You can only special summon UA midfielder once per turn this way. Quick effect, you can target one other UA monster you control, return that face-up monster to the hand, then special summon one UA monster from your hand with a different name from that monster. Okay, do they have any extra deck? Do they have any extra deck cards? And perfect ace, you can special summon this card by returning one UA monster to the hand, except itself. You can only special once per turn during your opponent's turn when a card or effect. So that's quick effect. Uh, Yeah, so once per turn, quick effect. When a card or effect is activated, you can discard one card, negate that activation, and if you do, so it's a soft once per turn. And then it says this is a quick effect in parentheses at the end of that. Yes, obviously this is a quick effect. Um, okay, so they're not their initial effect is not quick effect. Like if I feel like if UAs were made today, or if they made some UAs today, then they will probably have quick effect. You can special summon this card by returning one UA monster you control to the hand. They'll probably have that in today's game just to be able to make them playable. That's how they would have to structure the new support because of the power creep. But Konami do need to chill. Like we don't need to be playing on each other's turns. Like you don't have to continue to make cards that have quick effects. You can just chill out and make a whole bunch of cards in like the next year and like hardly give any of them quick effects. And then when the ban list hits and hits all these older cards, we're going to be forced to play with the newer cards anyways. Then they're just not going to have quick effects. We're going to be using trap cards again, which was the initial way to play on your opponent's turn. And there'd be more of an emphasis on quick play cards, which was the other way to play on your opponent's turn, which utilizing the back row essentially, the board, the board game that Yu-Gi-Oh is, a board slash card game because the zones matter. But UA is an interesting theme. I had never looked at them. But yeah, that's why the UA signing deal got the super rare because the special summon is straight from the deck. Danger's a cool one. We're probably gonna look at Danger. Um, what else we got up in here? Gold Pride was like the new hotness. Like Gold Pride was running around rampant at the end of last season. Like it was in the top at the World Championship qualifier. It was a multiple players piloted to a top finish performance. I haven't seen one Punk Gold Pride deck in the top in any deck profiles pop up in my feed in the first 3 weeks of this new season. Gold Pride. Does every card in this theme have Gold Pride at the beginning? Look at that. Roller Baller is 116 listings as low as 319, market price 425. I could have sworn that was like an $8 card. And Gold Pride Better Luck Next Time, 110 listings as low as $6, market price 918. This is a TCG exclusive, as well as this is not going to see no reprints until at least next year's Mega 10. And for a deck that was running around so rampantly to have fallen so quickly with no reprints on the horizon with higher rarity cards, that's pretty surprising. I mean, there's still a little bit of value here. A Gold Pride Leon 99 listings as low as 830, market price 911. But the Starlight Rares will, yeah, if you look at like Starlight Rares as a whole, these Starlight Rares are on like Uber deals. So if you wanted to max rarity this, I mean, you could do this fairly easily. And of course, guys, we always be talking about these trading card games as if they're in the vacuum, as if we live in these worlds of these trading card games, and there's nothing else to spend your money on other than just trading card games. But in that world, this is amazingly priced, or as the collector would say, magnificent. But then you got your budget versions too, like so that's nice. And then Danger, which has been hit on the ban list, which shows the power of the Dangers. Look at that. Danger Bigfoot, 46 listings as low as 10.99, market price 11.85. Look at that stand power. Danger Bigfoot. I feel like at one point he did have his knee bent, but then he his stamina is too great. He fought right back up, bruh. He fought right back up. I feel like they missed one. Konami could have easily put Danger Bigfoot in there with a quarter century secret rare as well as Danger Nessie. How do you like do just Nessie as a QCSR and not Bigfoot? Come on now, Konami. But look at that secret rare. 124 listings as low as 386 market price, 11.30 for Danger Nessie secret rare because they got that Battles of Legend Monsters Revenge dollar secret rare. Near mint first edge 387, $5 essentially. That's still $5. Original print secret rare, but it got the QCSR now. That's tough. And the QCSR is on Uber deal mode. You look at the base price of what a QCSR should be out of Battles of Legend Monsters Revenge. I think it's around like 108, 185. You could get almost 5 copies of Danger Nessie QCSR for the price of what it would cost to try to pull one at random. So like yeah, that makes it tough to even go for the original print secret rare Nessie when you can get this. And then the secret rare, yeah, it should definitely be like $1. Market price $1.14, 160 listings as low as 45 cents for the Battle of Legend Monster Event secret rare. The original print secret rare probably gonna fall some more. That's probably gonna end up being like a $2 card at this rate. Danger Snake, 98 listings as low as 592, market price 7. Danger Jackalope. Okay, Jackalope. Look at Jackalope. 45 listings as low as 399, market price 495. 79 listings as low as 399, market price 477 for the Prismatic Secret Rare. And then 81 listings as low as 363, market price 381 for the Battles of Legend Armageddon original rarity Secret Rare. Jackalope is just completely balanced out. Didn't they get Jackalope a comment? Or am I tripping? I might be tripping. What was it? Yeah, they got Danger Response Team and Prismatic Secret Rare. I think that's dope because that is a really cool lure window. So pitting a lure window like that, where, well, I'm a studious person and a scientist on the screen, so a lure window and like that in Prismatic Secret Rare, you don't really see lure windows like that in Prismatic Secret Rare, or just in Secret Rare in general. So I think that's really cool. Like they normally reserve those Secret Rare for the monster cards, rightfully so. I mean, they're the monsters, but the lure windows have the monsters in them as well. So with the spell cards and the trap cards, so at times it can be just as good. But yeah, Danger, they got mad cards. Look at all these cards. Even though there's quite a few reprints, splattered between here, up in the number of cards that they actually have in totality, the number of printed cards. But yeah, Danger Bigfoot got some mean stand power. Oh, that would be dope if they hit us with some new Gen X support. Guardian Yatos. I'm not jumping off of that tab. I'm leaving that tab up as a constant reminder because it's just so with so many cards, guys. It's so easy to forget. Like you were looking at a card that you were thinking about buying. That's why I just be leaving tabs up. That's why you always just see a smorgasbord of tabs at the top of my screen because I don't be wanting to exit out of them because I don't be wanting to forget. And you can see really weird market trends, and sometimes you can find really good deals if you're refreshing a tab every day. I done found some great deals from doing some stuff like that. But what was I about to look at? Gen X. the last time we got some new Gen X support? You got dual terminal Gen X cards that have some decent value. Were they not in the new dual terminal set, the reprint dual terminal set? Did they really leave Gen X out of the the new dual terminal set? They did. Okay, so the Gen X cards don't. So they have to, because they need to finish what they started. Konami do. They need to finish what they started. They gave us Hidden Arsenal, Chapter One. Yeah, they gave us Hidden Arsenal Chapter One, and at the release time of what Hidden Arsenal Chapter 2 should have been, we didn't get it because Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1 was such a huge disappointment. This MSRPs for the box display is $120. It's down to 40, so you can get 3 box displays for the price of what it should cost to get one. The individual boxes MSRP at 15 or like 16. This is 56 listings as low as $7.99, market price $6.55 for the individual boxes. Power to a Dragon recently had a spike in value because of the, was it the Infernoble stuff? No, it was the Revolution Synchron. Revolution Synchron stuff sparked Power to a Dragon hype and got the secret rare up from like $2. Now it's 45 listings as low as $3, market price $4.49. It's falling back out. And then you have Elemental Hero Stratos Dual Terminal, 23 listings as low as 385, market price 389, the most expensive card in the set. So you could get a complete set of this just buying singles from really good, but you can invest in the sealed right now, even though people who bought it from distributors at probably a much higher clip are taking a huge loss for this, because this is not even including the fees that they would be hit with by selling this for $38.79. So they'll probably only make really like $30, which is why they can't go cheaper. But at one point, this was $30, and you can get, it was 33. It was like $33.99. So you can get 3 of these for $100, and people were probably only making like $23 off of that, and it's MSRP's for $120. So because of that, yes, Konami probably is extremely afraid of printing Hidden Arsenal Chapter 2, but y'all need to go ahead and finish what y'all started no matter what. Yes, people are not really probably going to buy that many. Y'all probably going to have some in y'all's spots, and the distributors probably going to drop their prices on them just to get them out the door too. But y'all need to own up to this huge disappointment. Or I don't know if the execution was poor. Maybe you could have spiced it up a little bit. The dice is cool, which is why I'm still looking to buy sealed, because I want to get some dice, some unique dice. And there was like an insert about the story, which I thought was cool as well. If like the story can't be completed unless you open up like 6 boxes, that would be dope too. But I don't think it's like that. All those inserts might be the same. But yeah, we were initially looking at Gen X, but yeah, Gen X did not get reprinted in this 320 card set. 320. Well, I guess so. Every card, dual terminal technology common. So every card got a dual technology common. Every card in the set got a dual technology common. That's actually kind of cool if you're buying singles for sure. I'm not a huge fan of the dual terminal technology, but yeah, if you were buying singles, that'd actually be pretty cool. Over time, this set is going to see some winners because these commons are going to be so hard to get, and they're going to be unique in and of themselves because there's no other card like them. Like there's other dual terminal cards, but that dual terminal is completely different, and the technology on it is older. So these were unique. So over time, you're going to see some of these getting sniped off the market for sure. But if it's a common, I mean, if it's dual terminal technology, but it's a common, does it mean that it could be used with like those commons in that only common format? Or because it's dual terminal technology, does that mean that it's more than just a common and it can't be used? That's interesting because then if that format happens to, pick up steam, these will be extremely unique even amongst commons at that point, especially the unique ones that can be played in multiple formats like Dust Tornado or Wabaku or Enemy Controller, which has 28 listings as low as $1.93, market price $2.79, which is already seeing some value. You're looking at a $10 play set for this dual terminal technology common. And Dust Tornado is up there as well with a market price of $1.74, 20 listings. So the staples have already been hit. We actually then went down the rabbit hole and found the value in dual terminal in the new dual terminal technology commons from the Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1 set. Unbelievable. What is going on? You got Karibo up in here. The Harpy Lady Sisters, Harpy Lady 1, 2, and 3. What else? I'm not seeing no more staples. They had like 3 staple cards, like Dust Tornado, Wabaku, and there was another one. There's some monsters that have some unique applications, but those were on the first page. They weren't back here. Like none of these really have unique applications. A lot of these are, unless like I said, one of these themes got like support that was Konami deemed that they wanted to create tier 1, or you just particularly smitten with one of these lore windows, or you wanted to get one of these themes in the matching rarity. Actually, that has me wanting to see how much of each theme that they have printed now. So, what are we looking at? In Arsenal Chapter 1. Or let me look at Trish. Let me go to hit no go to Alien. Gonna go to Alien. And I picked the one Alien that was not freaking from the Hidden Arsenal set. I picked another Alien that's not from the Hidden Arsenal set. All right. Wait, hold. No, I'm thinking of Worm. I'm picking the wrong. I picked the wrong thing. Yeah. So Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1. We had to reverse engineer this just to be able to find the set. Let's go to picture view, and yeah, it looks like it's gonna have them all, or just about. So you got your your fan favorites. I'm not even sure. No, this just got the ultra rare, and this just got the ultra rare, and I don't even think these were on the first page. That's busted. Neos got the common. Okay. Yeah, so we're just going for iconic cards here at the top. Harpy Lady, Wing Karibo, Cyber Dragon, Dark Paladin, more iconic cards. They actually picked some big iconic hitters here that I did not see on the. Okay, Mystical Space Typhoon, Book of Moon. So they did put some more staples in here, but they put them at like specifically just the Ultra All Enemy Controller. That was the other one. Skill Drain, like they put some of them just as straight up ultra rares in the set. They Book of Moon, Mystical Space Typhoon, Polymerization. They put those as ultra rares, but they did put some goat hitters. But this is what I came here for to see. So yeah, if you wanted to get all like 20 of these ice barrier cards in dual terminal common technology, you may be able to do it unless they put one of these dual terminal one of these cards only in the dual terminal ultra rare. Let me go all the way to the bottom. Okay, so they gave the synchro monsters the ultra rares. So you can only pull those in dual terminal ultra rare technology, but all the rest of these, the main deck monsters, you can get in dual terminal common technology. So if you wanted a matching, you know, ice barrier rarity ice barrier deck, then okay, yeah, you definitely have more cause for pause to stop and take a look at this set, because in and in itself it has uniqueness to it, even though it's glossed over. If you want Miss Valley lore windows, some Flameville lore windows, Ally of Justice, Naturia. Okay, they gave a lot of Naturia. A lot. Naturia might be the one they extended the most. So Naturia starts at, I mean, it ends at 123 and it starts at 93. So they gave us 30 Naturia cards. 30. If you wanted to get all 30 of these Naturia cards in matching dual terminal common technology, here's your chance. So, like I said, what this all started with is that Konami needs to finish what they started, and they need to print a Hidden Arsenal Chapter 2, and they need to spice it up a little bit more. How about you do the exact same thing here? Give them the dual terminal common, give them the dual terminal ultra, give them the regular common, and then on top of that, throw something spicy in there, Konami. You know what I'm saying? Throw in ultimates, throw in collector's rares, throw in, well, if you're not doing it this year, you should throw in a starlight rare, throw in some starlight rares, like throw in some extra meat to the set to really have people wanting to crack it open and then actually understand the uniqueness that is each and every set, even though they all don't sell like that. But that is weird in a in a world of inflation. In a world of inflation, Yu-Gi-Oh card prices for sealed are dropping. What is going on? In a world of inflation, a lot of these sets are just falling in value. There are some that have definitely outperformed the market, but for the most part, Burst, Dawn, Blazing, $42 a box. Dawn, $64 a box. Okay, so Dawn is trying to hold steady. Burst, $40 a box. I could have sworn that was the best set out of that year. Battle of Chaos, $68.93 a box. Pure DM nostalgia. So Battle of Chaos is holding. It looks like it has potential. Dimension Force, $43 a box. It seemed like the sets, I don't even know, because Dawn, yeah, the sets that were like most connected to the anime are the ones doing the best. Battle of Chaos, a Burst, I guess didn't have that much connection. Dawn of Majesty with the Stardust and the Stardust Synchron, Blazing Vortex, there must not have been that much of a connection. Yeah, I think Dimension Force was the last one. So, but of course, guys, we can't be out here all day. Hopefully, I provided some value with this Market Watch live stream. And of course, like Kakarot always, send me your energy. So, of course, we could try to come out here with the part 2 later on. And with that, we're going to be getting up out of here. Nimbus. Are we in there? Are we in there? Yeah, we in there.